Hey everyone, welcome back to Singularity. I am very excited to play this again. I just finished this, which was very fun. I ended up being in the 300s by the end, which I'm pretty satisfied by. That's definitely not bad. And now I can learn about music, so I wanted to come back and do this pretty soon after finishing the fungi one because I wanted to get it started as close to the beginning as I could. Technically, this has been out for like 15 hours now, I don't know, but I'm gonna play it now anyway. So music. Sound can be found anywhere, in the crashing of a wave, an animal's roar, or the tapping of a foot. Or, in my videos, the snoring of Cosmos. However, there is a form of sound I'm still puzzled by. What is it about this noise that captivates humanity? Explore music. I'm starting to think that the person who is studying these... Oh, I like the background. I say that every time. I'm starting to think that the person who studies these isn't human. I don't know what I thought it was before. Ooh, this is cool. But I've noticed they keep referring to themselves as... or referring to humans as, like, humanity as kind of an other thing. Anyway, notes. A musical sound is known as a note. With the creation of written symbols, humans have found a way to translate notes into a tangible language. My mom is good at reading it. I am not good at reading it. Oh, there is a really interesting... Yeah, okay. Alright, vibrations. Sound is defined in terms of vibrations. When an object... Oh my gosh, it's a saxophone. When an object is rapidly moving back and forth, air molecules are repeatedly bounced against each other. This can be observed by holding a hand to a speaker playing music. Ooh, have you ever been to like a science center or an exploratorium type place and had that thing where you see sound waves by... Basically, they have a, oh, what's it called? It's the, like, it's kind of like the, oh my gosh, I don't remember what it's called. There is a word for it, but it's basically like a wheel that has black and white lines on it, I think is how it works. I did this like 7 years ago, I don't remember. But you like spin the wheel and the black and white lines move, and then you play like a guitar string in front of it and you can see the waves of the string reverberating. Anyway, receiving sound. When vibrating air reaches the ear, it causes the eardrum to vibrate, creating the sensation of sound. From there, the sound waves enter the cochlea. Maybe, possibly is how that's pronounced. I don't really know ear anatomy. Alright. Processing sound. Tens of thousands of hair cells inside the cochlea receive vibrations and turn them into electrical signals. From here, the signals are carried to the brain, which processes them as sound. Alright. This one is starting off very spirally. I'll come back to this. I want to go to primary because I was there very briefly, but I didn't actually do anything. I was away for 4 minutes, and I'm already getting trillions. This is what I mean about why Mesozoic seems so slow. Which I haven't even been to right now, but, you know. Okay. I got humans to 50. Okay. Homo superior, the first modern species of humans, Homo sapiens, emerged about 200,000 years ago. Nah. Okay. Problem solving. The more complex human brain allows us to look at problems critically, finding better solutions through abstract thought. Alright. And now... when I have to restart this for Singularity, this is gonna take so long to get this all back. Especially if I also have to buy all of these new ones. This is what I was talking about in my last video, about how for Beyond and Mesozoic, when you have the little card things, they always come back, however much you leveled them up before. I'm hoping that all these that you researched will remain researched. I don't know if that's gonna be how it is, but I really don't want to have to do all of this all over again. But I will if I have to, once I do that. I'm not doing that until I finish Beyond. So many, okay. I am, like, kind of having a progress bar here. Wow. I know it will not last at all, but okay, Enceladus. Oh yes, okay. And that was a thing that I got to open, perfect. And then, okay. So much to do with this. Okay. I do need to do this. Okay. Ooh. Oh, yes! Is this a new thing for Saturn, or is this more of something I had? I don't remember. No, it's new. I knew it. I thought so, because I was like, I don't remember seeing that. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Oh my gosh, the payout now. I need Saturn to finish. Oh, perfect. This is exactly what I want at this exact moment. Okay. Venus. I need to do so many. I need to do Mercury, Venus, Callisto, Titan, Enceladus, Europa, Saturn, Vesta, and Saving Stardust and this astronomy mission, both of which I don't think I can do yet because I need to do updates before I can save, and I don't have the Oberon astronomy mission yet, so. I wonder who you're supposed to be in this game. I was just getting a little bit existential over in the Wandering Village right before I came to record this, so, but, like, there I was talking about kind of the broader world of the game, but seeing how they referred to it, of, like, why is humanity interested in music? I've kind of had this sense a few other times in the game, but I don't think I've mentioned it. It seems like this is a non-human entity researching humans, or Earth in general, and Earth's solar system, Earth's paleological history, evolution of Earth animals. It seems like, and so I wonder then what the implication is of, oh yes, Saturn finished, I can tell. I wonder what the implication then is of what you are supposed to be. I've been getting a lot of stuff about, like, AI, machine learning, artificial intelligence, computer stuff in this game. I wonder if that's what the person running the simulation is some kind of artificial thing, or if it's like an alien race. Maybe that's why they're so interested in our solar system. I don't know. This is so interesting. Oh yay. Perfect. This is definitely getting to a point in this particular part, though, where it's like, I can go away from this game for 12 hours and come back and still barely be able to upgrade anything, because it's just all so expensive. Now I'm about to be able to get Callisto again, which is good. And to be fair, the things that I started off upgrading really early on, right off the bat, were more expensive things. But, yeah. Saturn gives so much now, I love it. Okay. I need to do this. Alright. See? Only in the trillions. In hours. Whereas in my other one, I got trillions after 4 minutes. And it was more trillions than what I have right here. Alright. And again, nothing to automate this one. Ah, of course. Okay. So close. Ah. I need to upgrade more of these guys. I need so much mutagen, as always. I like the flipper picture, it's cool. I like a lot of them, but something about it, some of them look so much more lifelike than the others. And it's not that others don't look lifelike. I mean, they do. But like this pink is not a natural pink in the background here. And then like this is clearly an illustration compared to like these teeth look really detailed like a photograph, and then same with this flipper. I think they look more realistic, which I personally think is cool. Alright. This is really cheap right now. It's going to get expensive, I know it, but for now. That's satisfying. While it lasts. I still need 30 more levels, now it's slow again, but... Alright. I want this automated because it gives kind of a lot. Not a lot, but more than others. Okay, but I need to go back to music because hopefully it will be close to getting... Ah, perfect, okay. Yeah. I can definitely get this. Oh, nice. Sound waves. Vibrations produce waves that transport sound across space. These waves change shape depending on several factors: wavelength, amplitude, and frequency. Nice. Let's see what this is. Okay, amplitude. Sound waves carry energy measured in decibels. The more energy carried, the louder the sound produced. If a sound's decibel level is too high, it can damage the hair cells in your ears. I want to know what all of these are. They're mysteries again. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a sound wave. Alright. It's cool though how it's like very much spiraling right now. Alright. I'm gonna come back to this one again, too, because it is kind of a lot to earn right now. So far, I'm going to hopefully be able to level up more things here. Saturn is so slow. I love Saturn, but it's very slow. Alright. I know this is kind of, I don't want to say wasting, but it is kind of wasting Stardust to level these up right now, but if I level them up, they'll give me more, which I want. They're very cheap in the scale of things, and so hopefully this one's very cheap. Alright. Now, hopefully I'm getting more. Titan. Might as well. I don't get why this one always flashes when they're not ready. I wonder if it's just like within a couple of minutes, because it does that, but then it's not actually ready. Let's see, Vesta, might as well. It will give me more per, and I need to anyway, so. Europa goes fast, so it's a good one to level up for that reason. But it is definitely getting expensive. Europa and Callisto both I need to level up, but they're both. Callisto takes longer, but ultimately gives back more. Trying to figure out priorities. I'm not really prioritizing Saturn itself. Well, I kind of am. But I'm not really prioritizing fully leveling it up, or Vesta right now, just because the other thing among that requirement I don't even have the option to have yet. So that's why I'm not doing it yet. I mean, also because Vesta, I would still have to do it another time after the next time I rank it up, and that's just gonna get really expensive really fast. So let me double check. Oh yes, perfect. This is exactly what we want to have happen right now. Yeah, okay. This one gives 84 once it finishes. It's slow. I need more ammonia crystals, and I need more ring formation. I need just everything. But, The thing of reducing its cost is definitely very, very, very helpful, though. Yeah. Saturn is my most valuable currently in terms of when it actually finishes, which makes me wonder how much more this is going to be worth. Also, I want to know what this is. But yeah, once Saturn, or not once Saturn, once this mystery 4 question marks thing, which I'm pretty sure is actually Uranus, once that becomes available, I'm sure that will take forever to actually finish, but when it does, it will probably be very profitable. Oh, I had another even worse thought, because this is currently 7, level 7 of this. What if Singularity resets it back to level 1, so you have to go through all of the everything again? Oh, I don't know. Oh my gosh. You know what? Oh, I'm so nervous right now by the Singularity thing. This thing is stressing me out. But I'm thinking about it, and if it resets it back to level 1, not just... Let me re-look at exactly what it says. Your game progress will be reset. Mesozoic Valley specifically will not be affected. Oh. This makes it sound like it's gonna reset it back entirely to 1. Not just... So then do I want to... Oh, I've spent so much time on it. No! I want to see what Singularity is, but that might reset it completely back to the beginning, in which case, maybe I should do it now, because I'm right at the beginning of the music thing, I'm right at the beginning of the... Or, I'm not at the beginning of the space one, but if I get more progress and then more progress is lost... Oh, I'm so scared. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I'm scared. Okay, I got an achievement for this apparently. Something's going on. This is... Okay. I don't like these noises. Okay. Oh no, I think it's gonna set Beyond back. Why does it keep Mesozoic but not Beyond? That's my question. It looks like our universe crashed. That's not good. There must have been some flaw in my calculations and predictions. Achieving the Singularity is more difficult than I thought. Okay. The Reality Engine rendering program must not have been able to compute the complexity of such a leap, or a large evolutionary leap. Thankfully, we collected enough data to upgrade our Reality Engine. Our next universe should be able to handle the extra complexity and render past a technological singularity. Okay, We also mined a few metabits. That's great. Metabits are mathematical artifacts that can be used to create upgrades that unlock new life and make our simulation faster. Okay. What do I do with this? This is new. Okay. Sure, yes. Oh, we're back to this. Oh, wait, no, okay, hang on. Is it? It still says, okay, we're good. I was so afraid. We're okay. It's just primary. It is beyond as well as Mesozoic. I was panicking slightly. It's fine. This is so empty now. Okay, the glitchy things are still around. These are here. So we have planet Earth. I feel like that's, yeah. Okay, primordial soup. Okay. Hopefully this is amino acid. Okay. Reality engine, your personal universe simulation station. Great for predicting potential futures. Okay. I don't know what these are. Wow, it looks like the Singularity was such a massive event that it caused the simulation to crash. That's never happened before. But don't worry, before the crash, I was able to convert all of your entropy and ideas into metabits. You can use these to upgrade the simulation so that it will run even faster. Okay. Unlocking the Singularity also gave me more insight into your evolution. Again, this is your. I don't think this thing is human. Anyway. There are new areas on the tree that you can unlock and explore now. You can reboot the simulation again whenever you want to collect more metabits. Yes? So if you end simulation... So if you end simulation, and the simulation to buy reality engine upgrades. Okay. Keep achievements Mesozoic Valley and beyond progress. Okay. No, not right now. I don't think so. This is blue now. Already, that was very fast. Okay, we are back to very small amounts of this. These. Okay. Nucleotides. Okay, I feel like I have read that already, so I'm not going to right now. But I am going to get things here. I also have a thing here. What is it? Singularity glass permits upgrades beyond singularity. Oh, this is so... Speaking of things being very slow now. Oh my gosh. I was so scared that it was gonna completely destroy. Beyond. I'm so happy that it didn't. This means that I can have my explosion of sea creatures for the first time again. It's very slow. They're not even giving me a whole entropy. Alright, I'll come back to that. That's very, 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 very slow now, but that's okay. I made a decision and I'm going to be responsible. Oh, that was fast. I'm going to be responsible for it. And yes. Anyway, wavelength measures the distance between two high points or between two low points of a wave. This distance is inversely related to frequency. So a higher wavelength creates a lower frequency. And then this goes to frequency. It's going pretty fast now, so that's good. Especially compared to the thing that I just started over again. Oh my gosh. It's really good to know that it doesn't mess up Beyond 2. I'm glad I tried it now before I was making more progress in case it had destroyed that. That was so stressful for a second there. Because I was like, wait a second, it says it resets the simulation. Which one? Or all of them. So, we're good. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. We're not panicking over losing our entire planetary progress right now. Although now this one actually has level 1 on it, which it never used to have. It used to only say, like, primary with no level next to it. Okay. Which one should I, oh, well, I should do this because it's about to finish. Okay. So close. Okay. It's doing it again. I think it's like when it gets to like 2 minutes away or something that appears. Anyway, debating which one. I think it's gotta be these guys. Okay. Don't think... Okay. Callisto I actually kind of have enough to do a bit with. Let's see how Venus is. Still expensive, obviously, but... I want to try and level things up also because I want to try and get just everything earning more because currently there's really not a lot. But I really do need to be prioritizing things. I'm close with Mercury. It's getting very expensive, but I technically am close to being done. Same with Venus. Theoretically. And it's the last time I need to level it up. I'm getting close to finishing leveling up a lot of things. They're just very expensive things. At this point, at least. I'm so happy it didn't reset at all. Also, I have a constellation piece. This teapot is what I was talking about, that it looks like a teapot. I don't remember what video I was talking about that, but I was saying that Sagittarius is a teapot. And then the spout is like the steam coming out is the Milky Way, and it's really cool. Okay. Cosmos is snoring again. Also, this is gonna date this episode, but this is technically being recorded after midnight on May 1st now. Or not May, oh my gosh. June 1st now. It was May a few hours ago. But, because of that, I'm officially moving again this month, which is crazy to say. By the time this goes up, I will have moved already. But it's like, I only just finished posting the second half of my moving vlog to this house. I have, like, it's just really chaotic being a college student right now. But yeah, it's getting real, and I'm gonna have to start working on that. I was planning a few things about the summer with my mom over the phone today, and so that was one of the things that we were talking about, was basically coordinating when they're gonna help me move again, and what Cosmos is gonna be doing during all of that, and everything like that, so. Chaos. I want Saturn to be, oh, perfect. We're gonna try to have it so Cosmos isn't with us when we move this time again, because having 3 people move is really convenient. Having 3 people move when one of them is holding a leash with a dog is not as convenient. So, he might stay with my sister when we are moving, possibly, but my parents and my sister are gonna visit me before that, 2 weeks from now, and we're gonna go dancing, because that's something that I've been getting into more, a specific type of dance that, my parents have done for decades, and so we're gonna go out to a dance, and my sister hasn't visited me, since I moved into this house, so she'll get to see it for the first and last time before I move out. Sun goes so fast now, it's really satisfying. Alright. I need Saturn to finish. Every time I get one of these things done, it's nice because it's then easier to try and prioritize the others, because right now it's like, well, Mercury is the cheapest and it's close to being done. Callisto and Europa are both close to being done. But then it's like the one I need the most is Titan, Venus, and Enceladus together. Prioritizing is interesting. Okay. Perfect, thank you. What is this one? Speed. Okay. And then payout. Okay. I'm about to get a lot of dark matter, so I need to start prioritizing. I could get 2 of the 200 ones, and I have a lot of 200 ones. Oh my gosh. If the sun got even faster, that would be insane. I want to upgrade the farthest out ones that I can. Oh, if I get Vesta to go faster, that would be good. I'll figure that out when I get to it, because right now I have solar flares and nuclear fusion I can rank up, but they're pretty close. Same with these. Oh, there's so many options. I want to do the farthest out ones, which I think would be Rocky Protoplanet and these others I don't think I have the things for. Yeah, these are unknown. Hopefully I'll find those soon. But Rocky Protoplanet and Ocean Blue, I guess? I don't know. Because I want to do all of them. Oh, yes. I think Saturn just finished. Perfect. Yeah, there's so much I wanted to with these. I want to get Mercury and Callisto and some of these others just because I want to know what they are, and I think one is probably the card for something. Who knows what yet, but I want to figure it out. I also just want to make progress by finishing one of these. Hopefully Mercury, I'm getting kind of close to being finished with. I want to go back to primary because it needs a lot of work so far. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be slow. It's fine. This is what I signed up for. We're fine with this. This is perfectly acceptable. I'm also glad it left it where I can still have the, what was it called? The exploration hub, because I didn't want to lose my music thing. Okay. Moon. The gravitational forces exerted by the moon and the sun and the rotation of Earth turn the tides of the ancient oceans to advance life. I don't know why I read it in that voice, but I did. Protein. The building blocks of living cells. Proteins are molecules made from long chains of amino acids. It doesn't look like these guys are saved from the last time. So that's fun. There are now prokaryotic cells too, so that's good. I will get some of those. Okay, that's still the same thing. So you basically restart it whenever you feel like it? That's... I am not sure how I feel about that. Because then it kind of takes away the thing of working towards something and then restarting it after you've completed. Like here you restarted a lot, but it's because you've made progress and collected all the things, and then the next option is to actually restart it rather than this thing of just like, okay, it's slow, let's change it up. I mean, I guess that makes sense too, but it feels... I don't know. Frequency. The number of times a wave repeats affects the sound produced. Waves that repeat more often have a higher pitch, and ones that repeat less have a lower pitch. The frequency you hear most clearly is a note's fundamental. I remember this a little bit from my music theory class. I was not very good at music theory. I also, in the past, have played several different instruments, or been kind of taught several different, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I have interacted with several different instruments before, and the one that I think I stuck with longest was, harp, but it was kind of on and off because it's hard to find teachers for that. But yeah, I took violin in school. I hated the teacher, which kind of destroyed the whole experience. She was very mean and very strict, and even though I did try to practice, she would like scream at me for not having practiced. When I did, but so that also kind of ruined the whole experience of like, I always felt like, what's the point of practicing if it's never going to be good enough? And that kind of was not a good mindset to get into because that affected every time I tried to play another instrument later. I've played a tiny bit of guitar. I had piano lessons for a little bit. And I still like to kind of try and figure things out on piano, but I definitely do not say I'm like a pianist. I'm not like qualified to play piano. It's more just fun. But my whole point why I started talking about this, oh, and then I was also in an auditioned choir for 2 years in high school. But my whole point is, like, I'm really good at playing things by ear or repeating melodies by ear if it's in choir, but I am not very good at reading music. And I tried. I, like, had the little flashcards and everything, But it just confuses me so much, and key signature, I could never get it, like, easily, just being able to read it normally, so I was very slow at it. But, yeah, it's much more fun for me to just play music by ear. I like to try and figure out songs on piano without sheet music, just by remembering how they should sound and trying to figure it out. My mom is pretty good at reading music, and so she's taken some music theory classes and stuff like that, but, some of these I don't know if they were there before. Anyway, plasma membrane. The plasma membrane protects the interior of cells from the environment. Volcano! Yay! The carbon dioxide produced by erupting prehistoric volcanoes warmed the Earth and was a major catalyst in making Earth habitable in its early stages of development. The Sun is the star of our solar system, a gravitational parent to 8 planets. No, more than 8 planets. I will fight anyone who says otherwise. And their moons and countless asteroids and comets. Its nuclear energy bathes all the orbiting children. Why is this making it children and parents? In heat and light and a steady solar wind of particles. Ooh, another video that I'm editing today is related to solar particles because we could see the aurora from California a couple weeks ago as of when I'm recording this, and I got really cool astrophotography pictures. So, and then everyone is freaking out about communications, dangerous solar wind. It's like, no, it's cool to look at. Anyway, a virus is a biological agent that replicates within other cells. Surprisingly, its ability to infiltrate the DNA of other organisms is one reason that humans even exist. Okay, mitosis. Mitosis is a process of asexual reproduction where one cell divides into 2 identical cells. It occurs only in eukaryotic cells and enables single-celled organisms to multiply. That is 5th grade right there. Okay. Bacterium. Bacteria are unicellular microorganisms that have cell walls, but none of the organelles that make up multicellular organisms. While some can make you sick, most bacteria are harmless and many are actually necessary for you to survive. Yes, my mom talked about that from a really early age. She would talk about that's why she doesn't buy antibacterial soap. She just buys soap because antibacterial soap is killing some of the good bacteria too. Tissues are groups of cells. That's not grammar. Tissues are groups of cells come together to perform a specific function. Organs are formed by groups of tissues. Sometimes I'm the one who reads this wrong. That is just grammatically wrong. That is not on me. Okay. Cytoplasm. Cytoplasm. Oh, wait a second. Why now? Okay, fine. Cytoplasm is a gel-like, colorless substance that fills the inside of a eukaryotic cell. It is secured by the cell membrane and all of the organelles float in it. Yes. I think it's time to look at the explosion of these guys. Before I had the equal number of all of them. Now I don't, but that's okay. Oh, whoa, the moon is outside. Not in this game, but I did not notice that it was there. That's cool. Okay. It's technically very early morning right now, so I was like, there's a really bright thing out. Oh, it's the moon through the trees. Because it's still pretty much dark outside. Mostly. I think it's gonna start getting a little bit light soon. Yeah. This one feels like it goes so slowly. This one takes... Why does that one take so long now? That's the one where I need to restart it to make it go faster. Alright, harmonics. I can afford already, actually. And I can also open this. Which means that I can also, well, I'm gonna do this first, but that means that now I have more than 50 of these, which means that I can get things I want. Okay, let's see. There is teapot artifact, asteroid production. There is terrestrial planets. Voyager is a completely different thing, but that is cool and I want it eventually, but I'm not in the Orc Cloud yet. But also there's dog domestication, but I also don't have Stone Age at all right now, so I probably don't want to do that right now. Okay, do I want terrestrial planets or do I want asteroid? Asteroids give more. But I believe there are fewer. And then this, terrestrial planets, that would be 4. I think there are 3. I can't remember exactly what counts as an asteroid in this. Does that include... It probably includes asteroid belt and then the specific named ones. Well, then again, since both are good. Okay, do I want teapot or do I want telescope? I want telescope. I'm doing telescope. Okay. There we go. It's decided. I like telescopes. This is going actually pretty fast, which is very nice, considering how slow certain other things are right now. I know it's going to get very slow, but it's a telescope. You can, wait a second, you can level these up? No, you just unlock it. Never mind. Okay. James Webb! Yes, okay. The James Webb Space Telescope is one of the most ambitious feats of astronomical engineering ever achieved. Improving on the foundations laid by the Hubble Space Telescope, It has introduced many technological innovations and will photograph previously unseen parts of the universe. Yes. We like this one. Also, now I have so much of this, which is very satisfying. Okay. Okay, let's see. I want to do... What do I want to do? I want to do... Oh, but that's... Okay, that is 300. These are each 200. I think I will go for both of these. Alright, but now it's time to work on these. I'm close to getting Mercury. It should only take Saturn finishing a couple of more times. Hopefully. Yeah, because Vesta and Asteroid Belt and Ceres, I think, are all that this would affect. And they do give a lot because they are farther out, but that's still, I don't know. Not sure which would be. I made the decision I made. I'm gonna get the other one eventually, but... I'm determined to finish Mercury now. Within this recording. It's so close. It's so expensive, but... I should check if anything is doing... It is! There we go. Perfect. I love it when they do that. So expensive. Okay. I will get it. I am determined. Alright, perfect. Just 2 more times. Hopefully, Saturn finishes relatively soon. I need Saturn to go faster. Slow progress, but progress nonetheless. Saturn's doing it. Yay! Okay, this is exactly what I need. Perfect. We're getting closer. Hopefully if I get this and Saturn finishing its cycle, then I'll be able to get these last two. Because this right now is without Saturn even being done. Oh yeah, I'll definitely be able to get this very soon. It's very close to being done. Yay. So close. I really want Saturn to go faster. I need more ammonia, and I need more rings, and just all the things. But it's so close to being done right now. Perfect. Mercury! Alright. Not sure what this is, but I'm excited about it. Io, Enceladus, Ceres. Perfect. Callisto is technically the next thing it's thinking I should be ranking up, but I want to work on getting mystery thing, which I'm pretty sure I know what it is, but I'm just gonna keep calling it mystery thing because right now it's only addressed as question marks. What can I... Why is it saying there's something here I can do? This mouse doesn't scroll very well compared to my other one. Okay. Io. Oh, Io's going fast. Yay. I should level up Io. Alright. Now back to the things I'm actually supposed to be leveling up. Alright, I'm gonna go to music again for a little bit. It's increasing actually pretty fast, which is cool. Ooh, okay. Oh, I like that color thing. That's very satisfying. Okay. Theory is a new thing. So I don't know which direction that's going to be, whether it's from vibrato or from color, but I have... Wait, what does this do? 125 and this does 75. Why is that better? Okay. Color of a note. Timbre represents a sound's specific traits, which musicians refer to as a note's color. These unique qualities are why a note played on a wooden flute will sound different than when played on a metal one. That makes sense. Okay. No. Alright. I want music theory. I don't want to take it, but that was such a difficult class, but I want to get it here. And then that's going to be 10,000 a second, and this is going to be... Yeah, I want to get... They're the same price. I want to get theory first. I'm making progress. I'm not talking very much because I'm listening to the background noise in this one, and it's very interesting. Yeah. It's definitely... I'm not listening to this with headphones like it recommends doing. But it's so interesting. Also, this is so spirally and it's fun. I know I've said that before, but I like it. Anyway, I am determined to get this theory quickly. Alright, theory. Oh, now it's getting more diverse instrumentation now that it has that. Okay. We've got pitch, rhythm, vibrato. I want to get these things. Yeah, now the background is more diverse here too. The music here is fun. Which makes sense, because this is about music, so. So close to getting this next one. It's interesting because this is where it's starting to branch off into different things and not just all be this one thing. And then these are branching a lot too. Early innovations. That seems interesting. But first, vibrato. By introducing small variations in pitch, musicians can create a wavering effect in their timbre. Opera singers are famous for their use of vibrato, an innovation that employs vibration to keep their vocal muscles loose. Interesting. I didn't know that's why they used it. I don't really like opera very much. I know it's a very difficult style to sing, so I respect people who can sing opera, but I don't like how it sounds. I've only seen one opera actually performed in person though, and I didn't really enjoy it that much either, watching it, even though I love theater and I like musical theater too. Opera is just, It's too over dramatized, and especially the one that I saw, I just, it wasn't that enjoyable. Like, it wasn't bad. I didn't like hate it and want to leave in the middle, but it's like if someone asked me later, do you want to go see this opera, I'd be like, if you want me to. Like, I would not go out of my way to go watch opera. I'm not gonna say which one I saw because I don't want to insult anyone. My grandma enjoyed opera, and actually the first one that I saw was the same as the first one that she ever saw. I didn't like it though. It's not my style, and also I think that the one that I saw was like very overly sexual in certain parts, and I watched it with like a high school class when we went to New York for a trip, and because we watched it at the Met, and it was just kind of uncomfortable to watch with your high school class and your teachers and everything. So that was definitely an interesting experience. It was still a cool experience to like get to go into the Met, and we talked to like the leader of the Met and stuff because we were doing it as a school trip and all that. That was fun. But it's also like, if I were to potentially go to New York again, I would probably not go out of my way to watch anything there. Alright. I think I've been playing this for a little while. I want to give everything a chance to kind of charge up and collect more, so I think I'm gonna leave this episode here for now. I had a lot of fun. This music thing is very interesting. But for now, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!